Dun 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 dun. I told you to start recording before I dun 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 dun. One more time for the kids. Dun 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 dun. Wrong key. Dun 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 dun. Evening, afternoon, good morning to ya. Morning. Welcome to Robbo Land's vids. Oh right, baby, you know the drill. You know the drill. How the devil's armpit are you all? Don't ask at once because I won't be able to understand. So just one at a time. You first. Good. You. Sorry to hear it. You. That's hilarious. You did what with your leg? How? With a cow? When? Which? What? Whom? With whom? Can't be a bit of flange. That came out a lot worse than I thought it would. But. Let me introduce, well first the guitar, it's a Switch Vibracell, all plastic, tone plastic, moulded out of one piece of, well, smells like plastic, looks like plastic, it's probably plastic. Unless you're from Essex and it could be anybody. And beer of the day, today I've been waiting to introduce this beer to you all week and I've almost run out of bottles of it. Look at this, Golden Glory, Golden Glory. You see there at the top, it just says, a little bit peachy, just a little bit peachy, not very peachy, but just look, just peachy, little letters, huge bottle, huge, massive bottle. Oh, look at this bottle. It's, look, these are my hands, and my hands are absolutely colossal. And look, it's like 5 times the size of my hand, this beer. Tiny little letters, like just the size of my fingernail, peachy. Now, what happens when you open this stuff? I'm doing this a bit again because I've got this phone thing where the phone is like that and the top's like that and this flap goes over the top and it's just in the way of my head, which is nice for me because I don't have to look at it, you know. I don't have to look at my face, so you do. No, hang on, that's wrong. I have to just, so, open the beer up, pour it in a glass, and this is from Hall and Woodhouse Brewery, Badger beer. This is called Golden Glory, Hull, and no, it's not. It's called Golden Glory, and it says, you know, on the label, there's a slight hint of peach. Ah! 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 I have been infested with peaches. There is nothing in this room but wall-to-wall peaches. Holy... Even the fur on the outside of a peach, you got aftertaste. Oh my God. 4.5%. 4.5%. But this is a killer. This is a, well, it's not obviously a killer. I wouldn't be drinking if it was. But you know, it make you quite ill. Golden Glory. Damn fine. I discovered this the other week, and I've drunk this before, and always, every time I've gone, bloody hell, this is peachy, innit? Why don't they write that on the bottle, and then you look at the top, right at the very top, just before you open it? But who looks at that? I'm just thinking of the golden goodness within. But this is, if you imagine someone who was made of peaches, covered in a layer of peaches, slapping you across the face again and again and again, like when you wake up and you had a dream about someone hitting you in the face with a dead fish. It's like, but it's a peach, and you know, it's when you wake up all the magic stops. That's damn nice as a summer beer and all of that. Oh, cheers, good people. a tune already. Where would we be without ghost notes and offbeat timing and all that? Well, I'd be somewhere else. I'd be going. I wouldn't have to do the face, but I can't help it, you know. I ate a fish once and it just wouldn't stop. It's the gift that keeps giving. So, oh, my leg. Had a great recording, mixing session this afternoon with Blaze from the Blazing Chaos Alcohol Band. We are still mixing our album to be released or thrown at people or just given away to the homeless before too long. Hopefully, if we were thinking of making them in LP form, so at least they can open up the cover and sleep underneath it. But apparently they've got no bloody money, so they're not on the internet, so they won't. You know, there's no way they're going to find it. What a terrible thing to say. That's the sort of people we are. I'm tying my dog to the railroad track. Choo-choo train gonna break his back. You used to call him Spot, but now he's called Splat. That's the sort of people we are. Hey baby, won't you come home with me? I ripped that off from the Young Ones, was it, years and years ago? Anyone remember the Young Ones? Yes, of course you do. So this is what the thing that I'm playing through at the moment is the Amp Lion Pro, which is a ridiculously good bit of kit. It can tune your guitar, providing you run it through the tuner. But it's good fun. I'm going to hit another preset. That was called what's it say on there? Input channel right. Apparently that's what that's not what that was called. Lost in Taxes. Have you been watching Mercurial Number 6's tips on recording, things like that? Really interesting stuff, really good stuff, using percussion and tuning bass drums and things like that, using that as a bass line rather than using bass guitars. The other night I dreamt, there's no P in dreamt, dreamed, dreamt, we used to say, because I'm from Essex. I dreamt last night, did you? Yeah, that's a cross between dreaming and drinking. I dreamt, I had a dream about an octave bass line, and we've been mixing a really punky, thrashy as hell song, and it's sort of we had a real ludicrous overdrive on the thing. I can't even, there we go, let's go for that, that'll be ridiculous. Let's go for that. That sort of thing. When you're trying to mix something like that, get lost in all the mush. So what we had was we had a bass guitar. We had Blaze thrashing away on this guitar, his old Hondo E335 copied with a couple of DiMaggio Joe Damasio Super Distortion pickups in it, and thrashing the living bejeebus out of it. And he plays with his thumb as well, and fleshy fingers rather than the pick, so you've got quite a not a lot of definition. So I had one bass guitar on that, and what I dreamt the other night was Gent's not a word, is it? Wouldn't that be funny if it was? No, that's ridiculous. And so what I did was I got the bass guitar, and which was just a run doing sort of. Except not that note. And it was just thumping away, and I got an overdrive on the bass as well, somewhere else down here in the mix. What I decided to do was put an octaver on the bass, or double the channel, so I basically bounced the bass over to another channel, put an octaver over it with a up one, up there somewhere, not down there, up there, one octave up, put that to another channel, and mixed that on the top of the thrashy guitar. And what it gave us was, it gave us all the all the real percussive stringy stuff, and it actually formed part of a percussive thing on it. It was a really interesting idea which could have gone absolutely tits up, but luckily it went tits down. Is that a good thing? Or is it just tits out? Is it, which way are they meant to? Obviously not inwards, unless you've got them on your back, in which case they'd come out the front. So I have no idea. Depends what you're using them for, really. As a woman, obviously they're to feed babies, and as a man they're absolutely no use at all, apart from just to tell you that it's really fucking cold out. I remember going to an interview for a job once, and I had to wear a suit of armour, not a suit of armour, what's the other side? A suit of cloth. Finest cloth, finest tweed and linen and silk. Looked like a right bell end, I must admit. But you know, walking down the road, and it was really bloody windy day, and I had this shirt on with a pocket like this. Like this is a pocket here. Except I didn't have a t-shirt. This pocket, and the bit of the thing there was right over my nipple. Right over my left nipple. Now, you know, as a man, and I think, you know, I can speak for 99% of my YouTube audience. Although, hello, one woman and some songs. Janet, welcome to the channel. Lovely to have you aboard. Anyone doesn't know Janet's channel, One Woman and Some Songs, fantastic channel, brilliant songwriter, amazing voice. Go check her out if you're a songwriter or anything like that. Just go and dip into 4 or 5 of her songs anytime. You know, she's got hundreds on there, and you will find something inspiring to write about. She writes about everyday stuff, she writes about big issues and small issues and wonderful stuff. She's an old folkie like me and lots of others. Uncle Duke, Waylander, Jamie, you know who we are, mate. She's one of us. But One Woman and Some Songs, it's brilliant channel. Yeah, just acoustic guitar, vocals, handwritten songs, hand-woven, knitted nicely, and really good stuff. And she's a really nice lady. She's made a few comments on my videos, made a few on hers. Great stuff. Go check her out, give her a thumbs up and all that, and get some inspiration for your songwriting. Not all this smashing. You don't have to do that to write a song. Sometimes you could use one of these, or one that's completely made out of wood. But you know, we don't here. We do plastic. We do tone plastic, obviously. So that's a recording tip and a YouTube tip. I'm just full of them. What a load of tips. What an absolutely massive tip. You're probably looking at me now thinking that, aren't you? What an absolute raving tip. You're thinking, I'll bookmark that. You ain't bookmarking nothing, sis. This is a preset I wanted to show you. It's called Sister. This is nice. That's nice, that is, that beer. Very nice. No! Awesome freaking sound. From here, my drunken ears, it sounds rather nice. Anyway, so that's a whole load of waffle for today. I was going to be doing a massive Saturday night extravaganza. However, we had a recording session, and as you know, we're all musicians here, so let me tell you a secret. Come here. After a recording session, it's pizza and beer. Pizza and beer. Not necessarily in that order. What we did was we had a beer, then we walked to the shop where I bought pizza and beer, brought them back here, put the pizza in the freezer, the beer in the fridge, went down a pub because the sun was shining, which made the beer warmer, which was sort of slightly strange, but we sat down by the river, sunshine, river, beer, people, back here, pizza, beer, more music. What a wonderful day. So over and out. Peace out. Out with the old, in with whichever channel it is you're watching. I hope you're having fun. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for all the comments as always. I always say much appreciated. That's because there are no other words that really do it quite as much within the short space of time. So all the support, all the following, all the comments, all the fun, much appreciated, and I will see you on the next one. Alright, take it easy, good people. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.